Off the streets, out of the hands of criminals for good. That's what two Metro Council members are aiming for with a bipartisan resolution directed at the General Assembly. WLKY's Randall Cam was at the meeting tonight. He joins us now live in the studio. Randall?
Vicky, two Louisville Metro Council members, one a Democrat, one a Republican, co-sponsoring a resolution which would allow for the permanent destruction of firearms used to commit crimes rather than have them placed for sale at auction. But it's the state that'll have the final say on whether or not that will happen.
If a gun has been used to murder a child, then that gun should be taken off the streets and destroyed.
Why would anyone want guns back on the street that has murdered a family member, a friend?
Tammy Hawkins representing West Louisville, Jeff Hudson representing East Louisville, working together to encourage government at the state level to allow guns used in crimes to be destroyed. Their joint resolution passed Metro Council unanimously. It calls on the Kentucky General Assembly to enact bills empowering Louisville Metro government to permanently destroy abandoned, confiscated, or forfeited firearms in its custody. Hawkins represents the Russell, Parkland, and other neighborhoods in West Louisville. She says gun violence in her district is out of control and hopes state legislators will hear her cry for help.
I just don't want anyone on a state level or any other level to take for granted that just because it hasn't happened to you or it hasn't been impact to you or your family that you overlook this.
146 people were killed by firearms in the Metro last year. Some of those guns were sold by the Louisville Metro Police Department to Kentucky State Police, who then auctioned off the guns. LMPD made between $100,000 and $200,000 selling guns to KSP last year, according to Hudson. He says 31 guns that went to auction wound up back on the street. 12 of those were used to commit yet another crime.
How would you feel if your child had been murdered and that gun was used again to kill someone else?
Despite the passionate pleas from Hawkins and Hudson to curb gun violence by making sure guns are never used to commit a crime twice, Hudson doesn't have much hope state legislators will allow Louisville Metro government to destroy confiscated guns.
I don't think it will pass, but I'm hopeful that it would. And if we didn't show our support for it, then shame on us.
Louisville's mayor has already ordered LMPD to remove firing pins and add a warning label to forfeited firearms used in a crime before the guns are transferred to KSP for auction. But again, it's now up to lawmakers in Frankfort to decide if guns taken off the streets of Louisville can be destroyed. We'll keep you updated. Live in the studio, Randall Cam, WLKY News.